Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Programming with a Purpose. In this video I'm going to implement a short module which is going to basically display the comments when we click on the comment button inside the video player. This is the part 3 in the series. If you have not seen the first two parts, please go and watch those parts and then come to this part, because otherwise you will not be able to understand it. And I hope you are enjoying this series. Do let me know your comments inside the comment section. Here I am showing you how to add basically a new package, pop-up view, which I am going to use it to basically show the comments inside the once the comment button is clicked. I will paste the link inside the description box as well, so follow all these steps and add it before starting off with this project. So here I am showing you how to basically add another file with the name of comments info, and it is basically a struct with the following variables: id, which is used to recognize a comment; content, basically the content of the comment; is like, is disliked, and is commented are basically the three properties that are going to be used by the user. That did the user like, dislike, or comment on this comment. These are all user related properties. These should not be here, but just for the sake of simplicity and to show you things, I have added these here. These must be in a separate class or struct where a user has all the information related to comments, on which of the comments he liked, disliked, or commented, and what are those comments. And after that, there are certain properties like username, the user that commented, the name of that user, date created, how many likes a certain comment achieved, the dislikes, and the other comments which are made as a reply to that comment. And all of the types you can see they are mentioned here. So here I have added some of the static data inside the populate data class that I have shown you in the previous video. It is basically just like a JSON we have downloaded from internet. So I have added these values manually. There is a static variable with the name of comments data. It is basically a dictionary with a string and a comments info as a value. The key string is basically the ID of the video. So I have used all of the three IDs that I've mentioned in line number 15. You can see here, and there are 5 comments for first video, 1 comment for the second video, and no comments for the third video. I have added all of these values. All of the variables are populated with some random values that I've added. You can add any values that you would like. and there is one variable missing, is basically the profile image. I have used my own channel image as a profile image for all of the users, but you may add that image as well here. So this is all for the populate data update for this part of the video. Now we are adding another view with the name of comment view, which is basically a view that will is just like the table view cell we create in UI kit. So basically it will just display a single comment. So this comment view and all of the UI changes you can see on the right side in the pane in which the UI is visible, the preview of this comment view. So you have seen that I have also opened a comment screenshot from that I've taken from YouTube for a certain channel. It is basically, you can see there are two 8 stacks, and in the first 8 stack there is basically an image, and on the other 8 stack there is basically an 8 stack that consists of a username and a duration, that how old the comment is. After that it is all aligned inside a v stack, the username and the duration, and after that there is content, and there are some like, dislike and comment button. So all of these are aligned inside a v stack and individually in 8 stacks. So we are going to create all of these elements here in my comment view, and how they are going to be displayed in UI you can see in the preview pane. You can see that the comment view is almost complete, and as you can see that I have added a slight change in basically the text of the comments count and the likes count and the dislikes count. This is basically due to the reason that YouTube usually shows the comments not as the actual count, but make it a short form with a k appended to the value if it's greater than 1000. So I have added that check inside the text. It is a one liner. You can see that it is pretty much simple, that if the count is less than 1000, it's fine, just display the plain value, otherwise add k to it by dividing it to 1000. Now I have made the preview a bit bigger so you are able to see it, and you can see that I am manipulating some of the duration values. Basically I am going to add just the hours, minutes and seconds value here. I haven't added the days, months or years value, but it should be added if you are going to implement it on the actual level like a YouTube app. Basically you can see that some comments are months old or years old, so you are going to add that as well. So here I've added hours. If hours are greater than 0, then append that h character with hours, otherwise append m with minutes. If minutes are greater than 0, otherwise it's just seconds, so append s with the seconds. So this is how YouTube displays basically how earlier the comment was made. So here I've just made a small change. Basically the thumbs up and thumbs down image is not visible, so I have just made a typo mistake in the system name for the image, so I've just edited it. You can see it on line number basically 35 and line number 55. Edit the image name and these will be visible. So we have the comment view complete here. Now here we are creating another view with the name of comments view. So it is basically the collection of all the comment views that we have created already. So basically we are going to pass and is presented variable which is going to handle basically the closing of the comments, and there is a video id for which of the video we need to pull the comments from. So we have created a variable filtered items with comments info, so it will contain all the comments for a specific video id mentioned in the variable video id. So there is a list. There are two sections. One is the header section, which basically consists of the heading with the name of comments, the count of comments, and then a closing button. You can again revisit the comments YouTube screenshot that I have shared previously, and you can see that that is the header. After that there is a divider, and then we are going to basically paste all the comments inside the list in the next section. So I have, if there is no comment, I am going to just paste a simple text that there are no comments. Otherwise I am going to iterate the filter items array, and we are going to pass all the values inside the comment view, and it is going to display the comment. So this is all for this class. I am going to show you basically that on line number 33 there is a system name image is used, which is basically x mark, which is basically a cross, and is presented as true here. I'm going to fix it in a few moments. It should be false, because once we click on it, the comments view should not be presented. And this is all for the comments view. Another error that I made, it you can see that it is highlighted, and in the comments view is basically the dot uppercase is basically a property of the string and not of text. So this is the error I've made on line number 21. I'm going to fix it here, and the next errors are automatically fixed. So here I'm making the actual changes in the content view, which is basically going to connect this comments view with a view that we have already created. So basically on the comment button, I am adding some of the functionality. I am adding a pop-up is presented with a variable showing pop-up, which is going to be set to true when we are going to basically click on the comment button, and it is on line number 146. All of the previous functionality that I have added is basically the increment and decrement of comment. When we click on the comment button on the main screen, I have commented all that functionality. This is basically using a pop-up view that I am going to show you how I have added it, and basically you are going to use this extension, and you can see that I am passing a video ID and to the comments view, and it is presented variable which basically exists in my content view, and a frame height of 500. If you do not pass a frame height, it is going to be displayed on a complete screen, so it will be a full screen comments. If you like that, you can edit that line. You can basically comment out the line number 161. After that, we are going to add a customized parameter which will take a type, a position dot bottom, because it will appear from bottom. Close on tap is false. Basically, if we are going to tap, we need to basically do the like, dislike and all the functionality, so we do not want the pop-up to close when we click on it, but we can close it when we are going to tap on the outside. So that is fine. We are added it is to true. Then a background color with some opacity, so we are able to see what is behind that comments view. So this is almost all for the showing of the comments. So guys, you can see that the comments are now working. I have made the change that I've already mentioned, is basically is presented should be false inside the comments view, so that we are able to close the comments, because we are not able to close it without that. And after that, you have seen that when I click on the like button or the dislike button, both of the buttons gets highlighted. So this is not what we want. This is due to the error that I've made inside the comment view. Inside the dislike button functionality is basically when I'm setting its foreground color, I am using the same variable is liked instead of is disliked. So edit it, and then the code will run fine. So guys, this is all for this running. You can see that all of the buttons are working fine. The like, dislike, you can see that the time is recorded because I have not set the or saved the time, so I have just set it during the time the comment is created. That time is stored. So when you open the comments again and again, as the time passes, the value of the duration for some seconds or some minutes ago is updated. and the like and dislike button on the main screen are also working. So we are done up till now. The comments in over a comment is not working for now. I am going to implement it in my some future videos. So this is all. Enjoy the basically the testing of this code. So guys, this is all for this video. Maybe I will add another video to this series. I hope you're enjoying watching all this content. If you really like or dislike something about this video, do let me know in the comment section, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be moving on to some other idea or app in a few weeks. I hope you are enjoying all of this content. Do share it with your friends. Take care of yourself. Thank you for watching.